アンティース、チェリー餅、メビウス。
Again. Consider your actions carefully. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how your story unfolds. I would say makes every decision final. There's no going back. Uh-oh. Remove fabric of the drinks that recognize it from your face. So, what's your badge doing on this place? Where are you?
はい。
So, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone. Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms to miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, they're about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how I got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident, so you can blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time. You're pressing square, taking a big risk by trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another report of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Kazuki went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Kazuki. I'll be there soon. Ooh. Super square. Could I have done that right there? 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. It's not good. So I am stable, I'm playing manually. There's some sanity, let's see, investigations +2. Neurosis, professionalism, sanity, I'm stable, professional, content. I'm stressed though, I'm stressing out, man. I'm stressing out. Playing manual. Choose many option boxes. Close, spin, open, spin, choose, triangle does what? Option box. Choose an option in the box. Once you choose an option, you can go back. You can't go back. Sanity, professionalism, investigation. There are 4 stats which show a yummy status. They vary depending on the choices you make. Got it. I can run. Now, why do I need to run? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to have to roll on. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I used to tell Kazuki. bar with a butterfly logo on the side. How's this bar? Watered down booze, exchange for fake smiles, and girls laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for it because that's not exactly normal though. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the store. Graffiti. Whatever was drawn here, someone tried scrubbing it off but gave up halfway. Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who would want to live on a street like this anyway. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kinds of stores used to be here before they were cannibalized by bars. Cannibalized keypad. Ignore for now.
ひどい匂い。
Stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster. I guess it's locked up tight. It's locked up. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Blood? Not only fresh. No, only okay. No, only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past that I have.
ちょっと。
And my investigation is going up to the roof. Investigation plus 7. Stressing out though. Stressing out. Stressing out. Choices. I don't know what to do with the keypad. Let's see. There's that. So let's go to the first bar. Close. Not like I have time for chicken tonight. Anyway. You couldn't have said that earlier. Let's see what this is going to this. Okay, that's the bar.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell the cap on you by the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away. I'm making quick. She starts getting busy around now. Sure. Aren't you proud of me, Pops? No problem here, Detective. In fact, I have to deal with them all the time. Seems like cops are constantly sniffing around this end of town. Great. See any young male detectives in here or something? Nope, not one. How is interesting as this is, I've got paying customers and I have a lot of free time, so you can order something or you can go. This hostess is pretty cages. But don't try to get me when be careful here. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, Detective. Sober. I can't help you. Oh, he's unprofessional. Let's talk to the other guy. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What do you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Don't you let me buy you a drink? You just show me your gun and I can show you. Okay. Charming, how about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto. My sight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? I'll pass. Listen, I tried to help you. If you don't want it, that's fine with me. Alright. Since you can't you see, I'm busy. Okay. I guess I'm out then. Disturbed. Okay. Next bar it is. Let's go this way. The back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. Well, that's the exit.
はじめまして。
I'm Detective Ito at the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? No problem at all. You can call me Deizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. See, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know. Not to mention how honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like that, a hostess club up the street, are cutting corners. The alley outside. I'm sorry to hear that, Deizo. I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from the inside of one of the dumpsters. It just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. Oh, if my wife hears about that, next thing in the dumpster might be me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for that, though. I hear it. Going for the dumpster. Going for the dumpsters. It's locked, though. No doubt about it. That's Kazuki's phone, alright. But who would have put it in there? That's an industrial strength lock. No way I can force it open, but I bet someone in this building has a key. Hello. House worker Kobayashi. Whoa, 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 lady. We're closed. What are you doing in there? Did you see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private properties. If you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police. You're talking to the police now. I need access to the dumpster outside this building. Oh yeah, right on, right on. Go for it. The dumpster is locked? Oh right, yeah, you need the key to get into it. I've got one though, so no worries. Right, can I have the key? Which key? I've got like a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, sir. Ma'am, detective, sir. Here. So, you didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, right? Because I'm just part-time, so... Yeah, don't worry about it, kid. Whew, right, detective, ma'am. I gotta go do, like, other duties, you know? Over there, away from the creepy corner. Later. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm coming. Open that dumpster. That must be it. Filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ring's coming from inside. I need to fish it out of there and take a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? Bedded. Oh, and that gruesome bird mask is Kazuki's phone. I slide the phone out of overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I know you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name. Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan. Shh, Tanaka's right here. In the sewer. Come down here. There's something I want you to see. My insanity's going down quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the insanity's going to be the toughest thing to keep up. These nurses, when I get nurses. Stay below. Stressing out. Stressing out. Stressing out. Stressing out. Stressing out. Stressing out. The paint is on both the inside and outside of the train, so someone around here must know how to get in. Red paint. There's graffiti over here. So maybe this guy. Maybe the that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Okay, so I mostly have a reason for running because let's go back and forth. Sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective, now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. It's kind of infamous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs as usual, maybe the Butterfly Club. Hopefully you'll stay there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. Let's steer clear of it. Girl with red hair, girl with red hair. Sorry, this is a little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately, right? Red hair? Not lately. Guess that doesn't help, though. Huh. No, it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of a relief. What about anyone else so out of the ordinary? You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of a storm drain, right? At least when business is in the dumps, I don't have to deal with people like that. That's it? I only get one question to ask? Ugh. Fine. This one. Fine. I don't want to do this guy again. I really don't. So where is you? Excuse me. I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Good. Let me see. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? The sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about secondary sewer. I'd rather threat it. Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me, how you get in now? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady. I know you take women in there, and if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be with one again, I suggest you start talking. I am sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to do stuff. I don't remember asking you what you do down there. I asked how you get down there. Now start talking. Alright, just leave me alone. It's a trick to avoiding the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left, and then come on. Left to the right. Then you can crawl inside. There, you happy now? Now just leave me alone. Oh yeah, my person's going down. That's like, I didn't want to beg. But my investigation, man, whoo, going up. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, so right, left. Okay, that's it for me. Okay, cool. I was about to say, photo. Seeing that probably took a few years out of my life. The photo is in good shape because it was taken recently. That's my sanity. My sanity, man. My sanity! I thought it was just a random picture. Nope, it's a picture of the guy.
あれは
Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere? I want to throw up so bad.
これは
Lord. Same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Shrine gate?
興味深いわ
Wonder why the shrine gate's still down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewers built? Maybe. Look. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. There's gotta be something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. I see some ropes up top. I don't know what the heck those are, but I can probably use the... Is that... If he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. I don't want to talk to him, man. I just don't. I don't want to talk to him. My God. Alright, I'm just thinking my Saturday. My Saturday's still going down. My Friday still going up. My Russia's still going up. I think that's about. I don't even remember where I got the point. Alright, I was hoping not to talk to you again, but alright. I have a reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. Ah, you again. I thought you said you'd leave me alone already. Anyway, I don't know anything about a rope or whatever. I don't have time for this. Why was there that kind of thing isn't illegal. While in your case, it definitely should be, no it's not, breaking into a sewer to do it, however it is. This picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think? Hey now, it's the same. Why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope and you can give me that picture. I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange you get to stay out of jail tonight. Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type. Why is my professional what? Why is my professional going down? What? I'd about to recount on that. How's that not professional? I had proof and everything. What, was it because well, it's technically, well, I guess it was technically Black Mouse since I still took the picture. Ah, boy. So far, not ready. Alright. Use the rope. Just make sure, yeah, use the rope. The rope is thin and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. Just thinking about it. I want out. Oh, there's more guys. I was about to say there's one other left. Whoa. Hello. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I got in all business ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. Cold eyes and an unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel. The girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of her beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that mixed shock and surprise were what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yakura where it was, and Kazuki's life was in her hands. It was me and her, lone detective, and the girl straight from the library. Speak. Tanaka, hang in there. I'll get you out of this. Ito, is that you? Get out, run. She's not with you. Shh, shh, shh. Don't waste time talking to her. You won't even speak to me. Not even a hello or a long time no see, Yami-chan? No, you just talk to him like I'm not even here. Yami, I'm sorry. Please, save yourself. Quiet! I mean, please be quiet, Tanaka. There. Shh, it'll be all over soon. And then we'll be together in the dark. So don't think about her anymore. Why do you look like her? What is this? You look like who? I've looked this way for a long time. What you looking for, Yami-chan? The bullet in my head? I won't fall for that. Anyone could have read about that case. Yami, don't talk to her. Run for both our sakes. Why are you taking her side all of a sudden? You said you'd help me. Stop talking to her. I'm not going anywhere. We can both help you. No one needs to get hurt. You mean like the last time in Kamakura? No, Yami-chan. No more talking. You're going to sit there like a good girl and listen until we're done. Yami, forget what you've seen here and go. Save yourself. See? Tanaka is so caring. Even about a bitch like you. That's why he promised to help me. Soon he will need you. Shh, shh. Can you hear that? The voices? They're back. You remember the little whispers, don't you? I knew it. I knew what would happen. Now I can take Tanaka with me and he'll help me find the door. It's like when I was little. There were police back then too. Don't you see, Ayami-chan? Exactly like the last time. It'll work. Tanaka will be with me now. Everything will be different this time. This time, it will let me go. I won't let you take him from me. He promised to help me. And now even you can't get in the way. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe it at first. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defense began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I left it out of my reports and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl, and in my nostrils the scent of cherry blossoms mingled with the stink of sewage. I tried to focus on Kazuki and keep him talking, but the girl wouldn't let him. He sounded strange under the hood, like he was hurt. I knew I didn't have much time. How are you here in Kamakura? I murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you, be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it, almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you're hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long. Ayami-chan, so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabbit animal. Not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. And I almost believed he would. Before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me. Ayami, it hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone as nice as Tanaka would be with someone as horrible as you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it finally worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. I promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. Shoot. What is the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always been the same. Deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now, very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired, but the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayami-chan? Every day is the same. It's the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with both him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will. Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayami-chan. You wanna know why I brought you here, huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero? Gonna save the day? Wrong! I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right now what Tanaka thinks of you. Kazuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it hundreds of times before, she slid the knife across his throat.